I'm going to show you the easiest way to make a ton of kombucha. It's called continuous brewing and it's my favorite way to make kombucha because it's so convenient. You're going to need a large glass jar. I like to use one with a tap at the bottom because it just makes it so much easier to harvest your kombucha. I'm going to be making my go-to recipe for kombucha, which is 10 grams of tea, 50 grams of organic sugar for every 1 liter of water. Check the tag video to see my method for the sweet tea for my kombucha. I actually like to use green tea for my continuous brew kombucha as it makes a more neutral base for flavoring. I made about 3 liters of sweet tea, which I'll add to a large glass jar, to which you can add a cup or two of raw kombucha or kombucha starter. I'm adding some liquid and a bit of the pellicle for my main kombucha batch, which is nearing a year old now, and then covering with a cheesecloth, and I just loosely throw the lid on top as well. For starting such a large batch of kombucha, I'll let that sit for a couple of weeks at first to help grow a strong batch. And the great thing about using a jar with a spout is being able to super easily test this batch of kombucha. And then once it's ready, easily dispense it into another jar for flavoring. Or if you have one of these fancy carbonators that can carbonate kombucha, I like to throw some kombucha in the fridge to get cold, add some chunk to the bottle for flavor and sweetness, and then my cold kombucha. And carbonate it for instant, delicious, sweet, fruity, and tangy kombucha. But if you want to know how to flavor and then naturally carbonate your kombucha, make sure you're following because I'll be posting all about kombucha for the next few weeks.